Hey, what's up guys, this is Mr. Bob, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a Mii of Master Chief, which I know you Halo fans will appreciate. And this is really just an awesome character and an awesome Mii, I think. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to make him. And also the audio is going to sound a bit weird like right now because the recording kind of messed up, so I'm adding this in later. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy and enjoy the video and stuff. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks like Master Chief. I mean, it's kind of recognizable actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to make the Mii. Oh, and also before I get into that, I want to thank you guys so much for 900 subscribers. It's absolutely insane that I hit 900 subscribers like this early. My channel has been like booming lately, just growing so much. So I want to thank each and every one of you who subscribed. Like, it totally means a lot. You guys are like awesome. I'm gonna keep pumping out videos as often as I can. So yeah, thank you so much for that. But anyways, you're not here for me to thank you. You're here to make some Miis. So let's go ahead and go down to Mii here. And yeah, I think the camera's focused. Okay. So let's start with Master Chief. And if you have noticed a little pattern lately, I'm trying to experiment with just sort of weird Miis where their face is like a helmet or it's just like another color, like Thanos. Like I have Iron Man, Master Chief. I'm just trying to experiment with those because I think they're like really cool. But yeah, let me know as always what Miis you want me to make in the comments, and I will go ahead and make those. And if you also have any other ideas for any other videos or anything, then yeah, go ahead and just comment anything, any comments you have about the channel, and I will gladly answer those questions. So let's get started making Master Chief, which again, it's supposed to be his helmet, which I think looks pretty good for, I mean, the tools you have here. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, we have the face, which I would just go for this one. I mean, I actually don't know. There might be, no. I would just go with that one. I don't know. Maybe there's a better face, but I think that one just looks the most natural. Even if it's not like the most technically realistic to the helmet, it just makes it look the best. But that is up to you. I don't know. Again, if you have any suggestions with any of my Miis, feel free to comment them. But I think that one does look the best. Then we're gonna go here and do that thing, those marks. I don't really know what to call that, but it sort of just creates like a little, it's like a little glow. It just gives some dimension to the skin, so it doesn't really look like skin, because the goal is to make the normal skin sort of look like his visor that he sees through. And then again, just add those. It's like little marks that just sort of make it look more like a visor than just skin, which it actually is, obviously. And the color, I would go with that one right there, as it's the closest to the orangish, goldish color of his visor. Eyebrows, you're gonna want to do that eyebrow right there. I'm focusing the camera, sorry about that. Gonna do that, like just rectangle eyebrow in that position. I'll give you guys a second to copy that down. So yeah, basically just all the way up, all the way close together, and then that rotation, almost all the way big, but not quite, and almost all the way at the top, but not quite. Okay, I think you guys should get that down. And the color is just black. For the nose, we're gonna wanna do the triangle and put it in that position. So slightly, I mean, it's actually pretty low. Just like slightly lower than half. And then pretty much all the way big. Oops, what did I do? Okay, don't do that. I accidentally moved it back because I have my Pro Controller here. Yeah, just keep it like that. I think that one looks pretty good. Facial hair, this is pretty important for the underside of the helmet. And this technique, you saw me use it with Thanos if you watched my previous video. I love this technique. I'm going to be using this so much if I can. It just looks so, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty close to perfection. As far as covering the whole underside of a head, you're going to do a mustache and a beard. Make sure you get that exact position for the mustache, so all the way big and then just right there, so it's covering up as much as possible. Obviously, there's little bits of skin getting through, but they're really hard to see unless you're like looking at it very clearly. And then for the color, you're going to go to show more and do that color right there. It's like pretty much the lightest, or not really the lightest, but it's just the greenest green, I guess, in this area. I don't really know if that made sense, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say there. Gender, male. Glasses, no glasses on this one. Hairstyle, this is pretty important because, and also you might be wondering why I did the hat instead of the beanie. Well, that's actually because I've seen a lot of them online that have a beanie, but one, there's just like weird markings on it. I think it looks pretty much like a beanie. This is more universal. Two, it leaves more space for the helmet, which, I mean, not the helmet, the actual visor, because if you look at a picture of Master Chief, his visor is pretty big. And third, it actually has a little tip. Now, obviously, that's not perfectly what Master Chief's helmet looks like, but that is how his goes. Like, it does extend out. It's not perfectly flat. So I think this one is the best hat or like hair you could do for this. I don't know. You could try other ones if you want. I did look online for examples before I tried to make my own, and a lot of them did have beanies, but I think this one is pretty good. And then the color, it's that same green color right there. Okay, eyes, I want to do those eyes, just the lines, and then you're gonna take them all the way down, all the way close together. Rotate them slightly. I don't really know how to say that, but pretty much all the way to the end and then like a bit forward. This is like about 3/4 big. And then pretty much all the way wide, yeah. And that, you don't have to be so intricate with this. It's not exactly how his helmet is. It's just a decent representation. Obviously, with like characters with helmets or whatever, or masks, it's not going to be perfect because this isn't a mask creator. This is a creator for people with normal human features. So I think this is a pretty good representation. And then the color is black. Well, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so the mouth. Again, noticing a pattern here. Straight, like rectangles or lines. So you're gonna want to do that position, which is pretty straightforward. Just down slightly, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. Just that amount down, and then all the way as small and as tiny as you can. This doesn't really matter. It's pretty much hidden. And the color doesn't matter. But yeah, basically just hide it. And then the mole, this is actually used. I usually don't use moles, but this one, it just helps tie it together, I guess. Actually, no. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. I mean, obviously in the real Master Chief, there's no little triangle there. There isn't really much you could do about that. I mean, you could do that, but then there's a bigger one. So just leave it like that. I mean, it's the smallest. Again, it's not perfect, but it works. So you're gonna want to do that height, and then just center it with like the left and right thing. You just want to put it in the center, make it as big as humanly possible. The body, well, the body really doesn't matter. I guess it's Master Chief, so I'll try to make it sort of look like Master Chief. I don't know. I guess that's good. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter for Smash Bros, so it's fine. Favorite color, green, obviously. And Master Chief, sadly, does not fit. Even without the space, you're one character off, so name it M Chief. Maybe you could do MSTR Chief. I don't know. But I just did M Chief. I mean, I think anyone who's played any Halo game would pretty much know what that means. And yeah, obviously the eyes are a bit weird, but you know, you can get rid of those or make them super small if it really bothers you. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. So let's go head on to Smash Brothers Ultimate and try to make him into a fighter. So what I have here is a Mii Gunner. Go ahead and change the name to M Chief. Again, you can do MSTR Chief, Master C. Again, Master Chief doesn't fit, sadly. Headgear, none, because he's already got his headgear on his head is his headgear. The outfit is high-tech armor, though. Some of them, I don't know. I think this is the best one. You could try other ones, honestly, but I think this is honestly just the best one. Again, but yeah, you can try other ones if you want to. Color is green, this green, not lime green. And moves I've chosen that are sort of Halo-y in my mind, I don't know. Laser Blaze, number 2, Gunner Missile, number 3, Arm Rocket, number 3, and Bomb Drop, number 2. Again, I'm not going way in depth with those. You can make your own moveset if you want. The voice is just type 11 normal, which sounds like this. Figured that sort of sounded like Master Chief. I don't know. It's close enough. And yeah, that's basically it. This is a pretty awesome Mii. I really like it. And hopefully you guys like it too. So anyways, I guess that's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next video next week. And please let me know any suggestions you have. Just let me know, seriously. For any other videos, any Miis, anything I should do with my channel, anything I should do involving any games. Just let me know anything. Thank you guys so much for 900 subscribers. Yeah, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy and just wild. So yeah, hopefully we'll get 1,000 subscribers soon. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. I know I've said that a million times, and see you guys in the next video.